Do any of you remember the Tim Allen show, Tim the Toolman Taylor? Every time I walk into this garage, I kind of feel like that now. Especially whenever something's in there running, just purring like a top, makes you want to go, oh, 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 oh. It's firewood time, baby. It's firewood time. Duke! Friends, hello Blackberry Ridgians. We are back up at the farm today. Duke, come say hi. Show everybody your new collar. Come on. Looky there, Duke got some new bling. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, 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 you can't get me. Oh, oh. All right, well, that's enough of that. So, what are we doing today? Well, my wife is screaming at me for firewood. And that pile over there has been screaming at me for about a year now. So, we are going to get, I don't know if how much we're gonna cut today, but we're for sure gonna get everything ready and staged to cut. So, the last video you saw, we were struggling to get the splitter going, but we finally got it going at the end. So now that the splitter's going, we got to check all the grease on that thing, grease all the certs. We got to check the hydraulic fluid, service that thing, make sure it's ready to go. We got the forks on the tractor. We're going to take the forks off, and we are going to go put the grapple on. We're going to go test the grapple out over there and grab some logs and get them out, get them pulled out, make it easy. I think what we're gonna do, this is kind of like my little system, I hope it works out. We're going to take a log, get it in the grapple, hold it in the air on one end, and we're gonna park the skid steer underneath the other end, and I'm just gonna be able to take the chainsaw and just slice down that log and let all the fall-offs, 6 feet to 7 feet of the fall-offs anyways, fall right into the skid steer bucket, and go take the skid steer, dump it for a new pile, bring the skid steer back, just all that good stuff. That may be way too much more effort than it's worth, but just trying to figure out our system here. We're gonna cut all the wood over here on the other side of the barn so that all those chips and all that stuff is falling in our future garden area. You're welcome, Mom. She wants to do some back to Eden gardening. So we're going to do that. Chips are going to be great for the orchard and for just everything. So the ground in general. So yeah, so lots of fun today. Like I said, I don't know how much wood we're going to get cut, but we're at least going to get a lot of stuff staged, hooked up, ready to go. And then if there's time at the end, we'll test out our theory and cut up a couple of logs, get to splitting, throw some in the back of the truck so I can take it home to Mama. So let's get after it. We got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, grapple's hooked up. We are now, why am I struggling? Grapple's hooked up. Now let's go get some logs. We're gonna go get some logs and we're gonna put them right over here. And we're gonna build our little firewood staging area. I'm really excited about this. Using the grapple, haven't got to use it much. And yeah, so it's firewood time, baby. It's firewood time. That's too much fun. We gotta go get another log. Okay, one more. Okay, that was just too much fun. It's been too long since I've been out here and had some tools in my hands, so that was too much fun. We got a whole mess of firewood cut behind me, 3 logs. We're gonna get those as much as we can loaded up into Pete, the big tractor, and Pistol, the skid steer, and the buckets. Take it over to the splitter, get it processed, and then we'll take it home to Mama so that she'll be happy we can have a fire tonight. So let's get after it. Let's get after it. And here we go. So the plan is do this pile first, split it, and put it in Petey over there in the bucket so we can take it and start our firewood pile stack somewhere along the fence. So let's get after it. Okay, well, I have no idea how much of that you saw because I picked up my camera and it shows it was off. So I don't know, but there it is. It's all split. There. We got one thing left to do, and I'm just curious to see if this splitter will do it. It's this whip ball from one of the trees. So let's do that, and I'll show you. I'll get you real up close and personal for this one. I don't know if this is a good idea, but here we go. Oh, like butter! Like butter! Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this. I'm gonna shut all this down and come back to you. All right, well, I really need to go, but I really wanna go stack all this real fast. I don't know how fast it'll be. Probably not very fast. I wanna go stack it all so I can see exactly how much we got done today out of those 3 logs. I really hope my camera did not crap out during all that splitting, because we just split those 2 piles and I'm not sure the footage is even there. But also I was hoping that it was there so that I could, Duke, what are you into? Duke! So that I could see exactly how long it took. So if it shows up, I'll put something across the screen here. Otherwise, we just never know. Okay, so I've got some in the bucket still. But there's the pile from stuff we cut today. Looks like we got about half a rick out of what we did today. Here where we're from in Oklahoma, everything is done by the rick and sold by the rick. And that's about half right there. So 3 logs, half a rick. It was lots of fun. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna put all this material up again, like I said, equipment up again, and we'll see you next time up on the ridge. Oh my gosh, you stupid dog. What are you doing? Huh? What are you, yeah, you know you're in trouble. Tails between your legs. Trash everywhere. What did you get into? Ugh. Huh? Old Taco Bueno, that's nice. Huh? What'd you get into? What'd you do? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Duke!